guys. Happy Tuesday, and we're gonna be back with another episode of training. We're gonna be doing a lot of. This is the new team we're featuring for the week, of course. I explained it yesterday, but it's gonna be Sash Togedemaru, Mega Gengar, Watcher EMZ, Tapu Fini, Barry Incineroar, um, Leftover Celesteela, and Curse, Barry Snorlax. It's been a lot of fun. We went 2-1 yesterday. Hopefully, we can keep that upward trend. And we're going to be searching for. We can pretty much just hop right into our battles. And so, our rating I think is around 1638, win loss of 13-4. So we're definitely not doing too bad. We're going to try to pick up some nice wins here. The team's been a lot of fun. I've just had it in testing, and first opponent actually coming really quick. It's a rating of 1542 from Japan. They are running. Oh gosh. Oh no. So like, this kind of blows. I'm gonna be real. We have Togedemaru Gengar. I think that has to be our lead just to kind of counter his what he can do. We need Fini. Rain Dance I think could come in clutch in this matchup. Incineroar could be pretty good too. I like Incineroar actually because we can get the Sun support. Snorlax and Togedemaru are threatened by a lot, like by the Landers with knockoff, by Taunt potentially from the Whimsicott, and like Terrakion, obviously the close combat. So this team is pretty scary. We're gonna hop right in though. I think the 4 we brought is the most optimal. The only thing is we need to figure out what item the Terrakion is. It could be between Life Orb, like Life Orb, Rockium, or that's probably it, actually. Elite's Coco Wim, that actually makes a lot of sense. So, okay. I love our lead here, actually, it's really good for us. So, this gives us a pretty free fake out Sludge Bomb, I think, because he can't, like, Electrum unless he has a good way to stop it. So we're going to fake out the Whimsicott, and we're just going to Mega Evolve. We're going to Sludge Bomb here. So doubling up the Whimsicott, because the Whimsicott's honestly the biggest threat to the team. He could also fear the Coco here, so he might just try to protect Coco and get something cheeky with like the Tailwind. But the Whimsicott is definitely the bigger threat. Coco actually switches out, so we'll see what happens. It is just going to be the Landers. That makes a lot of sense. If he Scarfed that, actually, that's going to be really sad. Whimsicott actually switches out too, so whatever's coming in is going to take a decent amount of damage. It is going to be that Charizard. Dang. So Charizard's going to take some damage, which is pretty good. If he Scarf Lando, this could be pretty bad. Nice poison, that's pretty good. We want Togedemaru, I think, for the late game. Togedemaru checks the Coco really well. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch in Incineroar. And we're going to Rain Dance. Because what this allows us is this allows us to take, we should take the Earthquake, theoretically. I think we EV to live that. And our Incineroar will probably get the Berry with like a double up because he's probably going to like Earthquake Heat Wave here. So I think that's our play. Hope that's our play. Togedemaru, we need to preserve for the late game. We can't let him get set up. This will allow us to free switch into Fini, which is also pretty good because he doesn't have a lot that can take that. Charizard actually protects. That's really smart. Okay, so we should take this Earthquake. We're also slower, so that's good to know. Yeah, that's actually really safe for us now. That did a little... okay, so... I think the play here is we want to... I think we want to fake out the Zard. We can win this game, I think, with Togedemaru and... He's not going to switch in anything. I'm very doubtful of that. Yeah, we want to Rain... I think we want to fake out Rain Dance. That's a really kind of dead play, but... That's... Wait, what? That's fine. He's going to probably Earthquake again. Yeah, that's okay. So, here... Charizard goes down, so we get the Rain, which is nice. Our Finny's really fast. Our Finny's actually max speed. So, I'm hoping we can just kind of catch it off guard here. That'd be very nice. Togedemaru comes in. Whimsicott, that makes sense. So we can't fake out. We can't fake out just with the fear of being encored, because that would really bite. I think what we want to do is we're going to Muddy Water, hope that we're faster than the Landers, and we're going to Super Fang the Landers as well. The Landers, it's slower than our Gengar, so it's clearly not the Choice Scarf variant. So it's probably AV, it just depends on how bulky AV it is. That's absolutely fine. So we do get the Super Fang. We'll see how slow we are. And we are faster. Does it connect? And it does. That should pick up the kill on the Landers. I don't know, maybe he was anticipating like a Calm Mind play, but I think I go for the attack there. So now... I have a pretty safe play. Like, I don't even have to reveal my Z move. I don't want to. I'm gonna actually, I think I'm just gonna Hydro the, I'm gonna Vortex the Coco, I think. And I'm just gonna Super Fang the Whimsicott. It does just Encore. We actually avoid, but that doesn't matter too much. Probably just... The game's kind of over at this point anyway, so he's probably just checking to make sure I am Lightning Rod. We do get a Super Fang off onto the Whimsicott. And this Vortex will just kill the Tapu Koko unless it's Assault Vest. Actually, it might even kill with the Assault Vest. I don't actually know the calc for this. So now it's just Whimsicott versus Togedemaru, right? And our opponent just forfeits, it makes sense. So that game, it was probably a little bit weird to you guys to like fake out the Charizard. Because if he would have switched out, that honestly would have been pretty bad for me. But I liked my positioning enough to where the Togedemaru could potentially just win me the end game with the Whimsicott and Coco in the back. Since I knew that the Lando wasn't, I knew that the Lando was not Choice Scarf, it was actually really good for me to just, it was really good for me to just, I just assumed that I would outspeed with the Feeny because I outspeed Adamant. And Jolly isn't, like, the most common, so I thought that that was a pretty safe play. And we got to just set up for the end game, which was really good. So we should just be able to hop in. And, yeah, it was a really good... I really liked that game. We are now 1650 with a win-loss of 14 and 4. And I felt really good about our positioning there. Incineroar definitely helped us live that Earthquake. Our Incineroar, unfortunately, didn't get the berry range, but that actually ended up working pretty well, just because we got to sack both of our Mons at the right time. We got to just pick up 2 knockouts. So we're now 1650. 15, 14 and 4 is not too bad. And hopefully we can keep up this streak. I wanted to play actually a little bit earlier, test the team a little bit more before the stream, but maintenance actually got in the way of that. So I just had to wait a little bit. And I think rain dancing the second play was pretty smart too, just because, yeah, we needed the rain dance there. We also needed we probably didn't need to preserve the Hydro Vortex. We could have probably just hit the Landorus with it, which probably would have been a little bit safer, to be honest. But I mean, I can't be too mad with how we finished that out. It was really good for us to. Oh, this is okay. So this is my opponent. If you guys don't know who he is, his name is River Davis, and he's actually the Vancouver regional champion. We're pretty good friends. I wonder if he knows that we're playing. I wonder if he knows this is me right now. So this will be a pretty fun matchup. His team is pretty terrifying. He's running Politoed Swampert. Oh gosh, Politoed Swampert, Moltres, Tapu Lele, Ludicolo, and Ferrith. Oh man, this matchup's not very good. One thing I would want to note, this might be a longer game, just because he doesn't, outside of the Moltres, he doesn't have a lot for Celesteela. So I could probably Leech Seed, stall a lot of his thing. Mega Gengar I think is crucial here, just for the potential trap mode. Incineroar. Oh gosh, I need Incineroar, but he has such hard rain. This is pretty bad. I kind of want to lead Finny, just because the Hydro Vortex can allow me to kill the Megapert. Togedemaru is pretty nice. Celesteela is pretty nice. Oh, I want Gengar though. Meh. There's so many mons I want to bring. Gengar Fini is honestly not bad. Incineroar and Celesteela, I guess. Oh man, this matchup's bad. Gengar Fini covers a lot of what he can lead. Incineroar Celesteela is kind of what I want in the back. Oh, this is kind of bad. Okay, so this matchup's not the most ideal. I'm just saying that before the match. If we can pull this out, that'd be very good. I'll also be sure that I link his Twitter in the description below if you want to give him a follow. He's a very good player, and he's had pretty good accomplishments for only playing for one season. He does just lead. Dang, he just leads Politoed Ludi. So, I think he has to be Z-move Ludi. I think what I want to do, if I was Pinchberry Celesteal, I know exactly the play that I'd make here. Man, we're gonna have to just switch into Celesteal and hope it dies. Okay, so we're gonna Moonblast Ludi here. Celesteal would be a lot better in this position if it was Pinch. Yeah, he does just go for the Hydro Vortex, which makes a lot of sense. If he doubles the Celesteela here, that's actually pretty optimal. I don't know what he's gonna go for with the Politoed though. Maybe like an Icy Wind or something. If this honestly just kills, that would probably be better for me. Does not. Okay, so we do get the Moonblast off. It's gonna be decent damage. And we get the special attack drop, which is really nice too. Politoed does just go for the Scald. It is going to be into my Fini. Interesting. That was smart. We do get the recovery here with Celesteela, which is nice. I'm gonna just... I kind of want Celesteela to die here, so I'm gonna Moonblast Heavy Slam Ludi. I don't have a great endgame plan with this Politoed here. Oh, he's Helping Hand. Oh, no. Oh, is he gonna Helping Hand, like, Energy Ball me? Oh, he Hydro Pumped. Okay, so that will kill Sully. Moonblast will come out again. Another special attack drop, that's pretty nice. Okay, so now we can bring in Gengar, I think. I think we're going to protect. And Muddy Water probably doesn't kill. Moonblast was doing around 40, and it's a quad resist and less damage, so I think I have to Moonblast the Ludi here. This is a pretty easy read to make. I'm wondering if he'll make it. He does just go for the end. Yeah, good play. We do pick up the Ludicolo though, which is nice. Man. Okay. So Gengar is protected this turn, which is nice. Probably brings in Hurt here. I'm wondering what he brings in. He does bring in a Pert. Okay. So I think I have one play. My play is to switch in Incineroar. And I kind of have to go for the Hydro Vortex here. That should do a lot of damage to the Swampert. He might just Helping Hand Earthquake. Like, that's entirely safe for him. And that just might kill. That will probably kill both of my Mons. If he has this, yeah, this is kind of a risky play. I need to live with the Incineroar and him not target my other Mon. So we'll see what happens here. He should just Helping Hand Earthquake though. I don't really have a counterplay to that. Yeah, this is gonna do a lot. This might even kill like without a Helping Hand boost. He doesn't have a lot to lose from Helping Hand EQ, so I definitely think that's the play he's gonna make here. There's Helping Hand. And I don't think either of my Mons are living this. Oh, it's Stomping Tantrum? Okay, that's different. Alright, how much will this do to the Swampert? Okay. We're not out of it yet. Stomping Tantrum. Oh, I thought it was going to be Earthquake for sure. Okay, I have no idea how much this does. I don't think it'll kill. But it is in the rain and it is a Z-move. That's neutral, so we'll see what happens. Okay, okay. Nice. It is Lele's his last one. Okay. If he's Scarf, this is still not ideal. I thought it would be the other Mon, though. Thing is, like, in Sora's base, they're both, like... How many... Okay, what turn is this? This is turn 5. So the rain ends this turn. I can't really... He just... Yeah, this is weird. Okay, I don't know how to play this endgame. His Lele is... His Lele's Scarf. Oh, no. Yeah, his Lele's either Scarf or Max Speed. Okay, so... And I don't even... Yeah, so his Politoed is faster even, so, like, I should just die to this. Yeah. So... Yeah, that was a good game. Unless his Lele's for some reason, like, Max Speed. But Scarf makes sense on a team like this. I mean, we definitely don't have another play except just Mega and Sludge Bomb to Lele. So if he's not Scarf, we're in a decent spot, but I'm pretty sure he's Scarf. Oh, he helping. Man, that's kind of distasteful. Yeah, that's lame. Oh, man. Um, yeah, that I don't think the helping hand was necessary, but that was a good game. He definitely he played the end game a lot differently. Maybe I probably should have kept Celestial overall after all because but I also didn't have a very good switch into the Hydro Vortex. Togedemaru might be something I bring to that matchup. Just because Zingzab does like over half to Ludicolo, and it puts a lot of pressure on the Politoed as well, having fake out pressure, stuff like that. Um, that's definitely me just not knowing a little bit about that team as well. I think Ryota actually used that team, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to ask him. I'll probably message him after this video, but that was a good game. He definitely played really optimally. Uh, I think, and it also, yeah, it came down to his Politoed being faster. I think that's actually common, but like, I definitely played Politoed that were slower than my Incineroar before. So, as I said, Rain's not like the best matchup for my team anyway. I have to play really optimally. Normally I just ran leftovers for just nice longevity, but a lot of the times they run Misty Seed just as like a good answer to the Rain mode. I was definitely thinking he was going to have Ferrothorn in the end game, which is why I wanted to bring Incineroar, but if he brought the Lele, then I could potentially have brought something different. But that's also kind of seeing what your opponent's going to bring in games. It's a little different in tournament, but on Battle Spot, I didn't even think about a Lele end game when I was thinking about a Ferrothorn end game instead. So really good set to River. I'll have to message him if you guys want. I'm gonna link his Twitter in the description below. And I think we're a little over 20 minutes, but I have to get going, so I'm gonna actually end up just playing 2 games today. I hope I'll try to make it up with 3 games tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. As always, leave a like and subscribe. We're having I'm having a lot of fun with the team, and we're having a lot of fun doing this channel. So of course, if you want other people to get introduced to VGC, please be sure to introduce them to us. We're definitely trying to stay really consistent, uploading videos every day. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Have a